So in the
Fun.
last episode, we exited the dungeon, and Hubert got very mad because he was very pissed off about the dungeon, triggering Scalodius, getting him to be mad, and now everyone is angry and pouty and sad, and we have separated once again into our own little corners.
Tensions are high.
Very high. All because of a stupid devil statue and a rock. Wait, demon or devil?
What?
X. Demon or devil?
Demon.
Okay. So yeah. Demon Lord statue and rock make us go angry.
I don't know if the rock had anything to do with that, but...
Well, I mean, it pissed off Beastie a bit, or at least did something to Beastie. She was very interested in the rock.
She wanted to catch it because it was shiny.
Yeah,
Rock
not
wasn't
exactly
even
angry
shiny,
yet.
It was a circle, or it was a sphere.
And not exactly angry at it, just kind of... Yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
She was like, ball, ball, ball. She was like a freaking golden retriever puppy. Ball, ball.
Makes sense.
Alright, so, what you all like to do?
Did we rest or no?
You have not completed the rest as of yet.
Okay.
The plan was to rest, from what I understood, but you have not completed it yet.
If the plan is to rest, then we should perhaps pursue that endeavor. Because rest and relaxation will do us all good. Organ's already passed out on the bench.
Beastie is napping. Adel is not responding to anything much. But it seems like she's sleeping.
That's good. Elby will keep near Adel to make sure things don't go horribly wrong. Like if she starts screaming during the night or something.
Okay. Alright. So, the night goes on. The night goes on fairly uneventfully. Nothing occurs, and you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Sweet. Just open up my character sheets. Boop, boop.
What would you all like to do as the morning light shines through the windows of the church?
Well, Beastie will get up. Yawn, stretch, and look around.
Looks like a church.
Or does it?
Alright. Just gonna head over to Nim. Hey, Grumpy.
He continues to read, slowly turns a page, and then looks at you.
You say thing in dungeon cause villagers undead?
No, I don't know where it is.
Me thought you said it's in there.
No, I said that they came from there, but I don't know where the thing is.
What thing look like?
Don't know.
What is thing?
Don't know.
Then how you know they're thing?
Because they can come back. I assume they work along the same rules as a phylactery.
What is phylactery?
It is a object typically used by liches to store their soul and prevent them from dying forever.
Alright. She's going to reach into her bag and place down the 200 pages, the arcane vessel, and... well, I think that's all she got from there. Either these phylactery?
Probably not.
What phylactery look like?
I don't know. I've already said it could be anything.
Then why not this?
He just stares at you and then looks back down at his book.
What? Are you serious?
He does not reply.
She points the arcane thing in his face. Check if thing is inside it.
I'm just imagining Beastie just right in the face.
He just slowly turns a page.
She hops and then we'll lean forward to see what he's even reading.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
She leaned over to see what he's reading.
He just looks at you while lifting the book and says, "Can I help you?"
Yes. What book?
None of importance to you.
Long name.
He watches you for a minute before he raises his hand as 4 beams of Eldritch Blast fire at you and 20, 30, 40 knock you away.
Wow.
Go away.
It appears he can only take so much of negative IQ conversation before being done.
Goblin, can you hear me from over here?
She looks over. Yes?
May I pose to you one of my big brain theories?
Yes.
If we are looking for, or Nim is looking for, something that is housing the soul of a powerful undead, what do you think it would look like?
She thinks for a bit. Big glowing box.
That seems too obvious, does it not?
No?
Well, if it is glowing, then it is easy to see, is it not?
It's glowing 'cause soul.
Well, think of it this way. If, for example, I needed to put my soul in an object and I needed it to survive, I would put it in something that no one would think to look for. Something like a shoe, or a random tree, or something like a small
Papers?
pebble. Papers, perhaps.
She erases
Something
the
that is-
200 pages.
You could look through every one of them, but I mean, you could look through them. I will not stop you, but... And then she just trails off, seems to have talked herself into a corner.
She will start to look through the 200 pages.
Okay.
Oh, well.
LB,
It keeps her occupied. Yes, dear.
thought of something.
I'm all ears.
Have we ever checked out the organ?
I don't believe you have. As in, like, a compartment within the organ itself.
Or it could be the organ itself. Hiding in plain sight.
Possibly. Are you able to detect
Who would
magic?
it? I'm not, unfortunately. I was hoping you would be. I'm able to dispel it, not detect it.
Unfortunately, in my haste to learn all of the complex magics of the world, I have forgotten to learn the most basic.
He's to look out from the papers. He can sense magic.
Then be a dear and go to the organ and see if you can find any sort of magical sign within it.
Is she capable of moving, or did he not activate that aspect of the Eldritch Blast?
It was just go 10 feet backwards. Wasn't anything else.
Alright,
No chains.
just gonna head over to the organ and try and sense the magic around it.
I'm sorry, what? Somebody was knocking on the door.
He's
So you're using...
magic awareness on the organ. Well, just using the magic awareness.
The organ is not does not appear to be magical.
She shakes her head. No magic.
It was worth a try. Thank you, Goblin.
Welcome, Elf.
She smiles
One.
faintly.
One moment.
Oh, I think DM's AFK.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Yes. Someone was at the DM's door, so he had to answer the door. Ding dong, hello.
Sorry, I was having a lot of background noise, so I had to fix that.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Sorry about that, but some random dude just came up and started talking. Anyway, but no,
Perhaps he was a little bit inebriated.
that would be very surprising because it was an internet salesman
Oh,
Weird.
who came
I mean,
up.
if that was my job, I'd drink too.
okay.
He came up to try and figure out why the people who lived here swapped off of Spectrum. They swapped off of Spectrum years ago, and he was claiming that it was only a few days ago, and it was not.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway. Anywho, back to D&D.
Right, so if it's not the organ, maybe our goblin friend should, to help with her occupation, try it on the papers too.
I believe that is what I accidentally talked her into doing. Though I will say that I'm quite anticipating the fact that as much as most of us don't want to do it, we may have to go back in.
As long as we go back in fully rested, I'm A-okay with that.
Oh, I'm perfectly capable. I do not know about you. Are you alright?
DM, this is before we fully rested, right?
No. You have officially had your long rest.
Okay.
And
Click that nice little button.
she's looking at you genuinely concerned.
Well, I'll know what to be expecting now.
Good point. But if you ever need any help, you know who to turn to, correct?
Of course.
Hooray!
Oh, hey, it's Jay.
It is Jay.
Hooray!
Yo, still in the middle. Do you want to go real quick? I'm here listening. In case I need to respond.
We're just jabbering on. We're not in the important stuff yet.
Okay.
Role-playing stuff.
LV will smile caringly at Jubilee and gently take her hand and give it a quick squeeze.
Yeah. So long as our meatheads don't start going off on their own, or the priest stays calm, we should be fine.
I fear neither of those things are a given, sadly. Our meatheads,
Yes,
as you call them,
unfortunately.
are very one-track mind, and I fear the father is, while he has a good heart, his heart tends to think quicker than his brain sometimes.
Very much so.
Indeed. Though it does make him endearing that he has his heart on his sleeve so much, it also makes his presence sometimes infuriating when logic flies out the window. 'Tis the reason why I closed off my emotions for so long.
I'm not against expressing fuck. I'm not against expressing emotion. There we go. But again, there are times and places where I just need to keep it cool, and Priest is not exactly good at that.
No, he is not.
As shown by him confronting my lover.
Yes, your great protector, as it were. He is a rational sort, but even someone like him has his limits, clearly.
And as much as I don't want the priest to start a fight, I kind of understand why he is.
Oh, I understand completely. It's just not the correct course of action.
No, it is not.
Like I
So, our next plan is, how do we keep them from fighting?
said, I fear that would be like trying to keep the land from keeping the sea from meeting the land. It's near impossible.
Well, once Hubert comes back, we'll have to talk to him. In the meantime, looks over to Adel Sarday. We also have to attend to her.
Indeed. And Ivy will place a hand on Adel Sarday's hand and just sort of look at her with a surprisingly sad expression.
Her body isn't as cold as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty chilly. But she has her eyes shut still.
Elvie will lean forward and give Adel a kiss on the forehead. And just say, poor dear's been through so much.
I should probably think about trying to prep some sort of food and rations for her.
That would probably be a good idea. Would you
I'm
require
gonna-
any help with that?
No, I think I should be fine. I'll just have to step outside to roast some meat or something. I don't think the church would appreciate me starting a campfire in here.
Considering the building is made of wood, probably not.
If you don't mind watching Adel for me and keeping an eye on her.
I will remain here. Do not worry.
With that, Jubilee nods and gives Adel Sarday's hand a small squeeze before heading outside to prep some food.
Okay. So long as you have rations, you'll prepare food without any real incident.
True, but I figured maybe try to gussy him up a bit, make him a little nicer.
Do you have cooking supplies?
I do not. So
Yeah, you can't make them gussier than what they already are. Then you can make them warm, but
that's about as far as this line of thought went. I have so many rations right now.
Guys, I have so many rations.
okay. Well, you go outside, you do that, but there's still no sign of Hubert by the time you're done. So, what do you do?
I was really hoping he'd be back by now. Jubilee takes a look around. It's like, if you can hear me, Hubert, you're more than welcome to join us as everyone's waking up now.
You get no reply.
She'll sigh and walk back in with the warm food. Alright, everyone, it's not fancy, but got food for everybody here. Gonna hand out some warmed up rations then.
At the smell and mention of the word food, Forum immediately wakes up. Food?
It's not much, but it's something.
Food is food. Nom, 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 nom.
Beastie will walk over and grab some and start eating as well. So where's Gloomy?
I am unsure right now. I hope he'll be back soon. And she says, then looking up, seeing Skelotes approaching. It's like almost a weird tension there.
Beastie will look at Scorpius.
Are you doing alright, Beastie?
Yes. We've been through
Good.
worse. You?
I am conflicted, but I shall, for the sake of the group, put my, what's the word, grudge aside for now, until we're through this mess.
Okay.
Skeleton looks to Jubilee. I apologize, but I still plan on clocking your companion. Seriously, Priest, what am I supposed to say to that? Just take your food. Understandable. Skeleton says, then taking his food and just wandering to a seat near on the opposite end. I don't know how to even respond to that.
That is... I mean... If you were
Like, I understand, but at the same time, why would he tell me?
Well, maybe he just thought that it was polite so that you didn't Oh no. Fall unaware when the father punches Hubert, which, by the way, is an extremely ill-advised move.
Again, like I said yesterday, men.
Indeed.
Just kind of shrugs. You see, have you ever come across this kind of problem?
Beastie notes. Yeah.
I suppose it is common with your people, is it not?
Yes.
I thought so.
So me hit him first. She shrugs.
Right, I kind of forget Zardak is who you're mated with, I guess would be the proper term.
Yes.
Mm,
One of.
you have quite the large network, it seems. She's very lightly nudges Jubilee. Just very lightly with her elbow.
Yeah.
Like the network, as it were.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this kind of thing.
Forgive me, this is my attempt at being humorous. I'm not very good at it.
Sorry about that.
Awkward throat clearing.
Yeah, sorry, that was not meant to be in. That sounds was not meant to be in game. I had
Oh,
a knock
no,
on the
that's-
door.
It was remarkably appropriate, even if it wasn't intentional.
At this point, Ada will slowly open her eyes and look around.
Good morning, sunshine.
Jubilee will kind of pat her head and then hand her some food. Warm you something up.
Seeing the ever-present guardian approaching, Alvi will look to Hubert. Should I move out of the way?
No.
Okay. Good morning.
He nods to you.
Ada is going to look off from the food over at Hubert.
Hubert doesn't say anything. He just stands there for now.
Ada doesn't say anything either, just watches him.
I am free now.
Yay!
Also,
Yay.
The group is grouping.
Yay. Wait. Jor?
Yeah.
Do I know what I'm about to ask?
I mean, I might know, but
Oh my god. Was George able to actually attune to the sword?
yes. You were able to attune to the twin blades.
Okay.
But hold on. Aren't the swords what the king most likely wants from the place? They seem the only things that seem like an artifact.
Well, we may be missing a secret location or some corner that we haven't looked at yet.
Oh, there is one corner we haven't checked.
Knowing us, that's probably the corner with the thing.
Probably.
George probably did see the
No, in our luck at this point, the swords are probably the phylactery.
I mean, they could be. Wouldn't hurt checking absolutely everywhere, though.
Wait, is Hubert actually back?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh.
He entered during
The
conversation.
Dragonborn.
Yes.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Kind of additional that.
I just have a follow-up question. Did anything happen when George attuned, or does he still not know what exactly the twin blades do?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
DM is typing things.
Yeah.
If it's taking him this long, they must do a lot.
I just now started typing. I
Oh.
had to find my notes.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. George, meanwhile, is going to walk up and stand behind Beastie.
Beastie will look over at George. Hello.
Hi. I'm telling you this now so that everyone at least knows about a plan. When we go back in there, no running ahead to set off traps.
Beastie falters. Aw, but why?
Because we have ways to do it without getting anyone hurt.
You do?
Yes.
Why you no tell me?
I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah. So no running off ahead. We have ways to scout for them, maybe disable them, things of that nature.
If me had known, me no would have been blown up in face so many times.
That is true. Same goes for you, Thorgrim, but I know you're smarter than that.
Yeah, I know. I know you have your angel magic shit. Okay, bye.
Splodius.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I was just telling Beastie and Thorgrim, no running ahead to set off traps.
Okay.
Or to quote unquote scout them out.
All right.
Are you doing okay?
Skillers kind of looks over the shoulder of the SMR at Hubert and then looks back at him. For now, yes.
Are you going to stay good until we at least finish what we have to do here?
Yes. Once everything's all settled, I will settle my begrudging self then.
Okay.
Again, you need not worry, young man. I'm a very patient dragon.
Beastie looks over. Lies!
If I've waited that long for the slaughterer of my people, I can wait a bit for a grudge that's on a much smaller scale.
Oh.
How about you? How are you doing, Prince? Sorry, no, not Prince. I swear, Beastie's language is affecting me.
I'm fine. Just want to get this over with and deal with the much bigger elephant in the room. He kind of looks over at Adelsarday.
Yes, another reason why I'm holding off doing anything right now.
If it were me, I'd hold off on doing anything until we just get that amulet off of her.
Of course.
Alright, so Jay,
Yeah.
what I typed is what you know about the weapon, along with 3 other things, but I'll require you to roll D100s.
Oh
Ooh.
god.
See if you can unlock the knowledge.
Randomize effects, go.
Say any 3 D100s?
Yeah, but roll them one at a time.
Random bullshit, go.
Let's see.
Uh,
While
Those rolls were very mid.
While it. Oh, okay. So, while you are attuned to these weapons, you gain. Resistance to thunder damage.
Alright.
While attuned to these weapons, your constitution increases by 2 to a max of 24.
Alright.
Roll your third D100 again.
9.
I need to roll again or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Give you that one, huh?
Oh my god, they're all so close. Need to roll again or no?
Let's see. Roll a D4.
Oh, no, we got something.
You lose 15 pounds while you are attuned to this artifact.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you lose how many pounds?
15.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I'm now under 200 pounds.
By the way, George, I've been meaning to ask, have you been dieting lately?
No.
Seem a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Gaunt? Lanky, I believe is the word I'm looking for, I believe.
I mean, I'm only 200 pounds, so I don't think I'm that lanky.
Well, like I said, you might have lost some. You look like you've been. I mean, I don't know what your strength score is, so I can't make him.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not that high anyway, so he would be pretty small. He's only a 12 strength.
Don't forget, with your con increasing by 2 points, your health pool increases by 13 as well, if you haven't already factored that in.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
It's like hard to describe, but you seem a little less bulky, I guess. Perhaps you should try working out with Beastie a little bit.
I feel like that'll both be very painful and not something I want to deal with.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure she would just have you fight her.
That's exactly what I meant by that.
All in all, that aside, I do appreciate you coming over and having us speak with me.
Of course. Gotta make sure everyone's at least still keeping themselves together. Alright. We're
Perhaps
good.
he'll make a great leader one day as well.
Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna go sit down until everyone's ready. And see if I could figure out what's going on with these swords. He's gonna sit down and look at the swords, and then he's gonna like just look them about. Pretty sure did Otto mention? I'm trying to remember if Otto mentioned that the swords talked to him.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Is George just gonna look at his swords and then just say hello?
You hear two distinct voices reply, and hello to you.
Oh. Pleasure's all mine. So you guys can hear my thoughts?
Yes, one says. No, the other says.
Which one said that?
You're not entirely sure.
Which one of you said that? The yes part.
Me.
I guess I still can't tell which one said that.
They do not help. They do not help fix your inquiry.
Okay, which hand are you in? The one that said me.
Is that really important?
I guess not. But I figured it'd be good for me to at least know the weapons I'm probably going to be using from now on.
Ooh. You plan on using us? Do you plan on feeding us then?
What can I use to feed you guys?
Well, we like to dine on multiple things. Blood, flesh, but our particular favorite is soul.
I mean, with the amount of things we've been fighting these days, I can probably get you guys at least some of that.
Hey,
I don't think that'll be a problem.
my name is Left, your right blade says, and I'm right, the left one says.
Oh, God. Pleasure. My name's George. George will lock and hide.
We do thank you for getting us out of that dusty sphere. We've been locked in there for, well, not entirely sure how long.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure what was gonna happen when I unlocked you guys. I guess. Was that thing that we fought your last user, or just someone protecting the swords?
It belonged to that one demon lord. One of the demons that worked for him.
But you guys did, or the creature?
That creature, the Garistro.
Huh. And why exactly did the demon lord have you guys locked away?
Well, we are particularly dangerous to those whose souls get corrupted by certain artifacts. We're called the soul-slicing twin blades for a reason.
Huh.
We can sever soul from cursed artifacts. Sort of.
Okay.
So long as you're
That-
willing to lose half of yourself.
What do you mean by that?
We can separate cursed beings into two bodies. Once we do that, we kill the one that still has the curse affixed to it, and voila, no longer are they cursed.
Huh. But you said they lose half of themselves, so is it just the curse elves they're losing, or is there more?
They lose. Think of it like this: we split their soul in twain. After we split their soul in twain, we kill half of their soul, along with the thing that was cursing it, leaving one half of the soul to continue to exist.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, like, is there anything like they actually lose, like memories, their name, what they might know, abilities, skills?
They basically give you a shrug to this. We do not know, nor do we care.
All right. I mean, that's good to know. It's. I guess since we're gonna be working together, you guys should know I'm actually on a quest to stop that same demon from doing his thing again.
Oh, we know. We knew the moment you attuned to us.
Huh?
We know all your secrets.
Even the one with what happened back in Haven?
We know all your secrets.
That is terrifying.
We don't judge.
That is also good to know, but still terrifying. Then I hope you guys won't mind if I, turn you guys into my pact weapon.
Oh, you're going to bind us to your soul. How sweet.
Can I insight to see if I can try to figure out if anything happens if I do that?
Sure.
George has a powerful weapon and no one can hear his conversation.
At least I'm safe inside my mind. They seem genuinely excited about this.
Because if anyone else looks at George, he just sees him staring dead ass at his swords for a comfortable amount of time. You guys seem surprisingly excited about this.
Why wouldn't we be? We haven't been used in so long.
I guess that's fair. But I guess anything to help get rid of these amulets or the curses on them would be helpful. So yeah, I'm gonna bind you guys.
Wonderful.
There isn't like another like a contract or anything here, like an agreement I have to agree to or anything like that.
We aren't a patron, we're just weapons.
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful, but normally weapons don't talk.
You don't have to bind to us if you don't want to.
Yeah, but do you know what happens if I were to bind you to me?
I assume we would work with you.
Is it both of them saying this or just one?
Just one.
Is that true? He's gonna ask the other one?
I don't see why it wouldn't be. Are you worried we're going to eat your soul, George?
A little bit.
You shouldn't. We have a chance to start a good friendship here.
God. As long as you guys can help me accomplish my goal, then I don't see why not.
Then let's get on with this.
Alright, he's gonna bind them.
Okay, nothing happens. You just bind to them like normal.
Why?
See? I told you nothing bad would happen.
Huh.
You shouldn't
Alright.
be so distrustful.
I mean, it's not really that I don't trust, it's just like I'd like to be cautious since, I'm dealing with amulets that bind to people too. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get you guys something to dine on soon here once we get back into that dungeon.
I wouldn't count on it. Last I checked, there was nothing actually alive down there.
I guess so.
Don't worry. It's not like we haven't been locked away for hundreds, if not even thousands of years. We can wait a little longer.
Alright. Then he's just gonna try one more thing. He's gonna try to de-summon them and still talk to them.
No, if you de-summon them, you cannot speak to them.
Okay. Oh, alright, until I'm able to use you guys again. Then he'll de-summon them.
Okay. Roll a charisma saving throw. Okay, you're fine.
Alright.
Sus.
Amogus.
And George's just gonna wait until he thinks everyone else is ready.
Alright. So what do the rest of you do?
Well, after I finish eating, Beastie will stand. Let's go. I'll head over to the piano. Organ.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll sigh, get up, and start following.
We will be right next to her.
Yep. LV is going to follow as well. Keeping a really close eye. Oh, no. By the powers of stoicism combined.
He's trying to add to the harem.
Pilgrim will burp, get up, and just go. Alright, back in we go, I guess. Ah, fuck. Oh, fine. I guess I'm over there now.
Into the cluster for the copy and pasting.
A cluster of fuckery.
So as you all come down, you will all look around and see that the cracks on the walls that had appeared in the dungeon yesterday are still very much here, pulsing with a faint red light.
Everyone remember the traps have reset.
Beastie shakes her head. No. If dungeon resets, why crack's still in wall? Also, why is that still there? And she points over at the grease.
Is the grease still there, or is that just a...
The grease is still there.
That is actually concerning.
Oh, summons
Did-
gun.
Elle just looks to the cracks and frowns very deeply.
Although it's been surprisingly quiet not just quiet this entire time, I'm just gonna point the gun towards the hallway. Pretty much commanding it to move forward.
Okay.
Roll 18 dexterity... No, just kidding.
If it enters the grease, I will need a dex save from it.
He's not. And then you said this is the door, right?
Yep.
Is it open or is it closed now or open?
It is still open.
All right. I was gonna step forward and have the gun go through the door.
Okay.
I was just gonna look back to the group and give a thumbs up.
Don't have to tell me twice. George, did you not tell them to not go ahead like that?
I mean, do you not think that what Otto did was scouting?
Yes, but he did it on the left side. What happens if we tread on the right side and for some reason there's a trap that we missed?
If the traps are similar to what we've been experiencing, like glyphs, then walking simply past them might also trigger them.
Forgive me, I have a slight bit of paranoia from this dungeon.
Yeah, that's why I don't want anyone rushing ahead.
Indeed.
By the way, I have something that it's kind of expendable to scout out ahead.
Indeed.
As he says expendable on the gun, Otto's going to shoot him 2 daggers at him.
Glowing red eyes.
I was going to step in, keep following the gun's path as it keeps going forward.
Okay. As you move forward, you see that there are scorch marks still within the room. From seemingly yesterday, where Beastie triggered a lot of the fireballs and whatnot, but none of them seem to have reset.
Allison going to activate his detect magic to see if he can see if the place is still magical or not.
The walls still glow with magic, so you assume that it's still magical, but something is either disrupting it or preventing it from taking effect now.
Huh. Okay.
Could it be that one of the things that we took is preventing the traps from resetting?
I feel like it may have been the dark ether.
Also a possibility. Does happen to have a habit of ruining certain forms of resistance and regeneration and such.
Staying near the child to protect the child.
Baby, wabbit-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Rabbit is giving everyone the silent treatment.
Especially Hubert.
Why is Rabbit angry?
Probably because everyone was at each other's throats yesterday.
That
Exactly.
makes sense.
Beastie wasn't at anyone's throat. Rather, Hubert was at hers, but
Yeah, but Beastie did kamikaze into a lot of traps haphazardly and dumbly. So
I don't think that's. Is Otto pissed about that? I don't think
I
he's.
was pissed about a combination of everything that happened while they were in here. Beastie running into traps, everyone being at each other's throats,
Oh,
and then
you know,
Scalodius being super violent towards Hubert.
I will
being
have you know, I was not at anyone's throats. I was very calmly and patiently waiting.
that probably means there's like 2 people in the party Otto will talk to, and it's most likely Jubilee and Elvie.
Big
Well-
sisters. Everyone's fighting again.
Turns out we're the least traumatic ones, which is saying something interesting.
Yeah. And I grew up in a mafia, so I don't know what that says about me.
And,
It's the nicest one and the smartest one in the party.
and nobody knows what the hell Elvie's been through, so who the fuck knows? Oh, guys, I can't protect anyone if I'm in the back. Hello? Yes, wait your turn, dwarf. See? No trouble. Just had to wait for 30 seconds. I hate waiting.
Otto Sarday has been formed.
Oh, God. How many fucking fusions can we come up with?
Yes.
Just for
Because
test's
I'm here,
sake.
I can come up with a lot of things.
Just for test's sake, I was going to send the gun through and see if it disappears again.
Poof.
I believe that's a yes.
I was just going to say, past that point, you can't use summons anymore or any type of conjurations.
Will you be alright, Otto?
You should just get this done.
We will do so as quickly as we can.
And I was going to step through.
Don't worry, little rabbit dude. I gotcha.
All heading for it, I'll just glance at the runes on the doorway.
You know what? Elvie is going to look to her ring because she hasn't spoken to the ring in a while and she feels kind of bad. And she will speak and say, ring,
Elf.
are you able to tell me about this particular area? Have you been here before?
I have not.
Fair enough. Just thought I would ask.
Alright. Now I was going to walk up to the door and try to see if it is trapped at all.
The door, as you approach it, you notice has writing inscribed upon it. You do not see any type of keyhole. You do not see any type of lock mechanism to open it. The only thing you see on the door is writing in sketched upon it.
Is it in a language?
What are your languages?
Sylvan, Common, Elvish, and Orc.
You do not know any of these languages, or you do not know what language it is written in.
It's in a language I don't know.
El's going to walk up and read the door.
Okay. What languages do you know?
Is it an abyssal?
No.
It's not? That's a surprise. Alright. Oh.
Is it
Elven,
infernal?
Common, Dwarven, Draconic, Deep Speech, Orcish, Celestial, Abyssal.
Did you say deep speech?
Yes.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
And it says, your ups and downs, I've seen them all. I'm there to catch you when you fall. In the light, you're never... In the light... Hold on, I have to find my notes. Your ups and downs, I've seen them all. I'm there to catch you when you fall. In the light, my company is known, but in the dark, you're all alone. What am I?
I know the answer.
And we'll just read it, and then look to the door. Shadow.
The door opens.
Indeed. Well done.
The door will
The-
open, and you see a layer of dust fall to the floor as it opens inward. Several orbs irradiating a light within the next room.
After about 20 seconds, Thorgrim goes, "Oh, I get it."
Beastie nods. I completely understand. She doesn't get it. I'll just look over everything, then slip on her invisibility goggles.
Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck?
Flashbang.
Okay.
You are blinded as you put them on, and due to all of the orbs radiating the light. But if you remove the goggles, you can see fine.
Alright. She'll wince and then take the goggles off.
You didn't even type the second verse of my riddle.
I didn't remember the second verse.
I'm there to catch you when you fall.
I was gonna look and see if you can see if there's might be any traps at all in there.
Roll investigation.
I shall aid if possible.
Okay, roll investigation with advantage.
Nat 20.
The room
Hell
does not appear to be
yeah.
trapped.
Doesn't seem like there's
Are we-
anything in there.
So we're good to go, Otto?
Yeah, I believe so.
The coast seems to be clear.
Permission to step in and investigate one of those orbs?
Go for it.
I was kind of asking Adel, but I appreciate your approval, Otto.
Well,
Kind of pets Otto before walking up to one of the orbs.
Pretty.
Seems I guess there's no traps. I guess this might just be a basic light spell on an orb.
Elvi would like to roll an Arcana check just to make absolutely sure.
Okay. Roll Arcana. Seems like a decent hypothesis.
Your theory may be sound. It's a giant light bulb.
Correct. I'm more than just a pretty face. Winks.
I'm aware.
I'm more than just a pretty face. Yes, I'm also a thought.
Julie suddenly gets the urge to elbow Hubert in the stomach, but not sure why.
Urge to fireball your Hubert. Not sure why. Send help.
Hubert just called me a thought.
I didn't know such thing.
I was gonna look ahead to see if he can see if the head is trapped too.
Roll investigation.
Otto and his 3 barbarian guardians right now.
Seems fine.
Protect the child.
Yeah, my head seems fine too if I want to scout it out.
Alright, let's just start heading forward. Oh, pretty place.
Try not to touch anything,
Oh, wait, wait up.
beastie.
Beastie will pause and then just turn back to Scalodius and point at the floor. What me supposed to do? Fly?
You know what I mean.
Yes, no touch. Me touching floor. Me no wear shoes. Oh, sorry. And she pats the shoes she wears as a shoulder pattern.
I still don't understand why you wear them as shoulder pauldrons.
She takes the shoe off and shows that it doesn't have a bottom. No sole.
At least find a cobbler to fix it.
No.
There's some sort of antidote we're missing here.
If me wear shoes,
you
me no can kick. And she throws a kick.
I mean, I wear boots and I can still kick.
Not kick very well.
Want to fucking bet?
Oh.
Thorum does like a jumping karate kick in the air. See? I can kick just fine.
Ha. That's sauce. That's soft, dwarf.
That's sauce.
That's sauce.
What did you say about
Is
my
that
kicking?
was that goblin flirting? I couldn't tell. Cascolia has no idea what flirting even is.
Right.
How do you know my kick was soft, goblin?
Your kick feel like pudding.
Because I was 20 feet away from you.
Then it's soft.
The door.
I mean, if you can feel it from 20 feet away, that's interesting in itself.
The door once again has writing inscribed upon it.
Is it in deep speech?
No.
Is
All right,
it?
time to go down everybody's list.
May I attempt to see if it is in primordial?
I mean, if you read, it is not primordial.
Is it any of the previous languages we listed?
It is an infernal.
I see.
Oh.
So, Adel, or
Oh, I can read this. Julie
Yes.
just kind of pipes up all of a sudden.
Okay.
Take it away.
That is all it gives you.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
It didn't format how I wanted it to.
Yeah. Is the format important here?
Yes, very.
Yeah, so we may want to put it somewhere where the formatting is.
I think I
actually-
understand it, weirdly enough.
Let's see. I'll try and put it in Discord.
Yeah.
If you think you get it,
Let me just look something up real quick, if you don't mind, DM. Just to double confirm.
I think I get it, but I'm not sure how we're going to do it.
I have zero idea what's happening. Help.
Da-da-da. As I suspected, this might be code.
Yeah, I think it's Morse code.
Yep.
I don't know Morse
Exactly.
codes. I'll go ahead and squash that thought.
Oh, it's not Morse code.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I'm on the wrong.
I also thought it was
train
Morse
of thought
code.
then.
I do not know Morse code, so I will stop you guys from getting too big brain for that.
This is big brain time.
Yeah, too big brain, it seems. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what the thing.
Now I'm just curious what it would be in Morse code. Just out of curiosity. Let's see.
Probably going to be gibberish because it wasn't designed for.
Probably, but I'm just curious at this point. Give me 2 seconds.
Alright, there we go.
What? That.
Check shit posting.
No, I'm looking. That's just as confusing. Is that the
Yes.
correct way?
Yes. That is how I wanted it to be.
Yep, I have no idea what's going on.
It's not meant to be an easy. It's not meant to be an easy-ish puzzle.
Yeah, easy is one thing. Even understanding what's going on is another thing.
Can we roll intelligence to get a hint?
Sure.
Can you explain to me what this even is supposed to be?
So, where it says 1, it has a blank 0 0 0 0 blank 2 blank blank 3 blank 0 4 blank blank.
Yeah, I know, but like that doesn't. I've never seen anything like this before. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Help.
Well, neither Adel nor Beastie got any clue, I'm guessing.
Can I roll a big brain check?
Sure.
Please
To clarify real quick while he's doing that, there are zeros in Infernal that's not meant to be like a space.
Yep.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Elvie is just like me. Never seen it before. No idea what this is.
For Otto.
Otto, as you're looking around,
Oh
as
my
you're
god,
looking-
I got it.
as you're looking around, you see something inscribed on the ceiling. What are your languages again?
Sylvan, Common, Elvish, and Orc.
It is Orc written for.
I just
Is
got
Orc
it
written
too.
for?
It is a number 4 written in Orcish.
Alright. Is there
People in Adels are they just
Oh,
shook off all of a
yeah,
sudden
I
because I
just
think
got
they
it.
just got it.
Is there a switch on these light things anywhere?
There does not appear to be a switch.
People is gonna just try to tap one and see if it'll turn off.
You
This
watch
one right
the-
here.
You watch the glow slowly fade from it before it lowers and rests on the pedestal.
She'll turn.
Tap it, Adel.
It'll tap that one as well.
It will lower and rest on the pedestal as well.
Alright.
I was gonna turn and just tap on the orb here, and then go and tap on the one over here.
Otto, as you tap the orb here, the one down here also goes out.
Oh no! Oh my
Oh.
fucking god!
Oh,
no!
Okay.
God,
Okay, hold on.
This is confusing in
I
video
know.
games.
Hold
where you
on.
can
Hold on.
see
I
this
know.
shit.
I know these puzzles. Hold on. I know these puzzles. I can do this. No
Oh
one
my
touch anything
God.
else.
I thought you figured
You are
it
fortunate
out.
because I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil, and these puzzles are all over the place. So I know these puzzles. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before he does it look like there's a reset button anywhere, just in case? Because I know with these sorts of things, you could permalock them if you're not careful. Is
Just
there?
do the puzzle.
Oh no, okay.
I don't want to be perma locked
Okay.
out of there.
Will you let me just do my thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Actually, hold on. I'll make it a little easier on you all instead of how I had it originally. There.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. How do you even design a puzzle like this?
Carefully. So, when Otto tapped the upper left one, it went out, the one to its right went out, and the one below it
Okay, yeah, that does make more sense. Let me cook. Let's see, if I do that, then that will turn on. Okay, it seems like these 6 might be connected to each other, fortunately. I hope they're not... Just to check, I'm going to tap the one I have right now. Does the one in... So the one in this room does not change?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not that evil.
I wanted to make sure. Do that. Number 3, it's supposed to be the bottom one on and the top one off, correct?
Yes.
Jubilee will tap the one she's on again. Otto, would you mind re-tapping yours to reset it?
The one I'm at now or the other one?
The one you originally touched.
We'll go back and touch that
I
one.
just reset it.
I have to move everyone so that I can.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Sorry, DM. I just figured out how to soft reset it. That way I can start from the beginning. One on, so. Oh, this is easy then. So I'll go over here and tap this one.
Hold on. My X's aren't working with me.
And then I'll... Oh, wait. Yeah, just the opposite. So...
I feel like if I just tap this one on the top left, it should turn that one back on, right?
Yeah, but it'll also turn the one below you as well.
Did it do that?
I think I might have started... I think I started backwards, but... This pattern's a hard one. Okay. I'll continue my train of thought then and do this. Tap this one then. Okay, so yeah, then those 4 are off. Okay. Now I'm stuck with 2 on is the problem. Problem is, this is much easier when you have a grid of 9 of them.
I'm aware.
It's not impossible. Okay, so if I do that, this goes on. It's gonna be one of the ones where I have to choose.
I think the closest thing I've ever had to this puzzle is there's a puzzle in a game that I play where it's a bunch of buttons, and every time you press a button, not only does...
That's exactly what this puzzle is.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's this kind of puzzle.
Okay, I am totally not imagining it as one. I thought it was something completely different. Having trouble picturing it in my head.
I'm gonna tap this one once again. So I want to turn those on. Okay, I've got the opposite going now. That's good. And this, yeah, okay. Wow, my brain is just slowing down right now. Here. Unfortunately, I might. So. I might need to hard reset this. That should go off. That should go on.
Yes, Matt. That is.
Yeah. Is that the reference you're using?
Not specifically from this, but yes, that is the type of puzzle that this is.
Yeah, no, I just any reference to that particular game, whether it's intentional or not, makes me very happy.
What game?
Mario RPG.
RPG.
Oh.
Yeah, there's this kind of puzzle in that game.
Yeah. This puzzle's very infamous in Resident Evil 1, though, as well.
Yeah, Resident Evil does their puzzle games very, very often.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing this puzzle in a Dragon Quest game. I don't remember which, though.
I mean, there's 11 of them, so... well, 11 plus spin-offs, so a lot.
You know what? Because I know this is secretly what Jordan wants, I'm going to make this even more annoying.
Come on, brain, you can do this. DM question, are these able to be pushed as well?
I don't know.
Or are those just... I'm gonna try going over here and touch one of these ones real quick.
Which one?
See if that affects the ones ahead. Oh, found the reset button. That's actually good. That actually helps a lot. Okay, so let's start here this time.
Says he's gonna make it annoying. Makes him plays one of the best puzzle songs ever.
Really? I thought this made... Last night I played this song for a puzzle, y'all were like, So,
It's the reason that I did that when this song came on was it's a great puzzle. The problem is it's a very long puzzle, and you hear this song on loop for a very long time.
Not only that, but in the game, every time you enter one of the trials, you hear this song.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well...
Oh, wait, you said...
Yes, Jay?
Oh, no, you're doing it now, so I didn't think I'd, like, see what it was about.
We're talking about the song that Phenom started playing.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the puzzle.
No. What about it?
I keep doing anything. I think I might have seen what needs to be done, but I'm not sure. I think she got it already.
Dang it.
That would be it.
Oh.
No, I effed it up.
I was gonna walk up and be like, can I give it a try?
No, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so I was gonna go.
Fortunately, it's been a while since I've done one of these ones.
I was gonna press the reset button.
All the lights come back on.
I'm gonna try to go and press this one. He's gonna head over here and press this one.
Hold on.
Why do I feel like I should be being interrogated by the mafia to this song?
I think I'm gonna go back and press this one.
I have to move you so that I can move this 50x.
Oh, so let's turn that one on. Oh, I lost my track of thought here, but let's see if I can send it.
You trained your loser thought. Oh no.
I lost my. God damn it. And just for experimentation, he's gonna go and tap this one. It's-
I'm now trying to work it backwards.
Are you tapping that one now, Otto?
yeah, he's gonna tap that one.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm just opening a notepad. Just so I have a visual. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without a
I
visual,
probably need to write down some shit for myself here now too.
without
Maybe
a
go back
proper
and
visual, I
tap this one.
can't. So turbo fucked.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I have
back.
a visual now.
Do we have an idea of what we're doing?
Well, if it's any consolation, Otto almost has it.
Almost. Okay.
Yeah, almost.
Hold on.
Because
I'm drawing circles right now. Okay. So we want 2 to be not filled in, 3 to have just 1 filled in.
Yeah, I have the one filled in right now, but
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay.
to make this as easy as possible, you want these two here to be off,
Mhm.
the southbound one in this room to be on, the northbound one in this room to be on, and the eastward room to be off.
Yeah, that's why I had to like write it down so I could get a proper orientation of it.
So, wait, so both of the ones in this room should be on.
The only one that's supposed to be on is this one.
The southbound.
what's on right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one needs to be on, but all of the other lights need to be off.
Okay.
So, would you all like a hint?
Yes, please, for the love of God.
You are 2 button presses away from getting it.
I think I might. Okay.
Alright.
If I can get this knowledge, so I'm pretty sure I ought to be able to recognize this. Did this one? This one activates that one, the one down here, then this one, right?
No, the
Nope,
lights
I think
will-
I just figured it out.
the lights only affect their adjacents.
Okay.
Every time you press one, the other two
I
adjacent.
think the two presses are in this room, if I'm not mistaken.
So, if we press...
Oh, I think I see it.
You see
So
what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at, Jay?
I think so. So,
Right.
like, technically, if we were to press this one,
Then the two on the right would go
turn.
on.
Do you
Yeah,
press-
and
then
then
that one would that.
do you press
exactly.
that one?
Yeah. I was gonna go and press this one.
That would turn on that one. And the one in the left corner,
Let's
and the
see.
one in the top right.
No,
Hold on.
I-
I messed up my X.
yeah, I was gonna say like it's the
Well, I
opposite
feel like
direction first,
There we go.
and then the bottom one.
Yep. He's gonna go and press the bottom one.
There we go. We got it.
You're coming with me, Otto.
What the hell?
Great.
What?
You're coming with me.
Solved the puzzle and got yanked into the goddamn ether.
Auto solved the puzzle and got kidnapped.
Get kidnapped by the X.
Your reward is kidnapping.
All right. So, after you get the lights oriented the way they need to be, the door will open with a doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Of course.
Fuck you.
Great, so I got this paper for my printer and my pen for nothing. Jesus.
And I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna put this pen back in my bag because I legitimately can't forget it. Perception, no. That's Iddles and Beastie. Oh, damn. Okay.
What the fuck? Skillo's got a nat 20.
Nice.
That is George's.
Program 15.
And Otto.
Let's see. Alrighty. So congratulations, you all rolled well enough to hear it. You hear weeping.
So I'm back. What the perception check show us?
You all hear
You
weeping
hear crying.
Oh,
From
great.
where?
further in.
Adult crying, child crying, old woman crying, old man crying.
It's definitely not a child.
Okay.
Not in as a hurry, but still. If it was child, it would have been.
Yeah. Daddy Pilgrim would have also been like, child, must help, you know.
But
The
you all,
voice is going in cautiously.
you all hear.
Oh no.
That, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't we heard this before? Or something like it?
It sounds, well, I guess Beastie would know. And it was a bit too unresponsive to be to be talking about it, but does sound
Oh.
familiar.
I don't know if George would know what it's like.
Would Beastie know what it is?
Just sounds like crying to you guys.
Beastie's gonna unsheath her sword.
Can Scalodius determine where it's coming from with the nat 20? In the room?
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah,
I think I might have just clicked.
It just clicked with me too. Oh dear. Beastie's gonna embiggen her sword now as she looks around.
Yeah, this seems familiar, oddly.
I hear though.
I don't know.
God, was George was there when they did that?
I don't know. Do I look up and see does Scalodius look up and see anything?
No, you just see a scene.
So what's
Okay,
in this
so
direction?
where is that coming?
You see hallway, but you're not in a. Oh, hold on. It's not revealing. There we go. Unless you. There we go. So.
And also,
as
what's
you-
this way?
A room.
Oh
And as you-
god.
And as you peer down the northbound hallway, you see what appears to be, the best you can understand, best you can guess, a throne of some sort with an offering table that seems to be made of pure obsidian.
I was thinking
Does
that
the
was like
crying come from the north or the south?
Roll a perception check. You were saying, Jay?
is that similar to what the statue was made of?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You cannot tell which direction it's coming from, Scalodius.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my nat 20 does not get from earlier does not help with that.
That was from George.
Are we percepting again?
George, as far as you can tell, it is coming from the south.
George is gonna step into the hallway and just say, "Crying's coming from the south. That throne over there looks like it's made of similar material than the statue, so I don't think we mess with that yet until we know what we're getting into."
Fair enough. So to the south then, to aid whoever this may be.
Aid might be a strong word.
Ella's going to peer over at the throne. She see anything?
Looks like a golden throne.
I thought it was obsidian.
No, the offering table in front of it's made of obsidian.
Oh,
That's the obsidian part.
alright. Alright. I'll look towards where the crying is coming from. Steve is going to head forward and will lean against the wall.
Okay. After a minute, your sword will shrink down back to regular size.
Pew.
Okay. Well, she'll lean against the wall and will stealthily shift forward.
George is gonna summon out
Doing a SWAT stack up right now.
George is gonna summon out his twin blades.
Should I roll stealth or?
I mean, if you want to go stealthily, sure. And George, as you summon the twin blades, you just hear, "It was dark in there. I don't like it."
Yeah, he's gonna just say in his mind, "Yeah, sorry." Also, quick thing: do you guys know about any type of creature that cries at all?
Lots of things cry.
I assume a lot of things cry if hurt enough.
Well, anything that just cries without really being hurt by anything potentially?
Make a lot of assumptions that we seem to be omniscient.
Well, I don't really know who you guys are, so I don't really know what you all know.
We're left and right.
Yeah, I know that much, but I don't know if you guys have like a history, if you guys used to be people.
No,
What is with the magical items always sassing everyone?
Wait, are we hearing his conversation with the swords? I thought it was just in his head.
Is
It
it in
is.
his head?
it
Okay,
is in his head.
never mind.
I thought that
As
was
far
a
as you're
player.
aware, George is just
Analog.
focusing and moving.
Alright. Beastie will remain saddled against the wall with her back and will peer around the corner.
Okay. You peer down the hallway, and you see more hallway.
Oh, goody.
Breaching clear.
Richard Claire, go, 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 go.
Beastie remains saddled against the wall and peers around the corner again.
You see more corners.
Oh my god.
Alright. Tactical breaching clear.
Yes, go, go, go. Rainbow Six.
Saddles against the wall. Peers around the corner.
Is it weird? Is it weird that I'm kind of proud that they're being cautious?
And you see more hallway.
I mean, George did tell them, so.
Even more corners.
George is gonna just keep checking the corners.
Check
many
your
corners.
corners.
Breaching clear.
We all just piled into that corner.
Wall.
They were doing so well.
So as we're moving, is the weeping getting louder or no?
It is getting quieter.
The fuck?
Oh.
Nani?
Ayla's gonna slip on her goggles again and look around.
Okay. The room you're in appears to be empty.
What about this room?
You're not in that room. Adel, as you move into that room, you do see something.
Oh no.
You see a tall, lanky figure cowering in a corner, its back turned to you, weeping.
Ayla will look to it.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. Big nope.
Then she's going to step forward. And
DM, you motherfucker.
Huh?
take a knee and will gently tap it on its shoulder.
All of you hear the raspy weeping come to a stop.
Oh
And you all
shit!
hear-
Wait a second.
and-
Oh no!
And you all
Yeah, I
hear.
was about to say, did you not realize?
I didn't
and you all
realize!
hear-
Oh
and
no!
you hear
Oh god!
slowly turns,
Oh no!
looks at you. You see a flat face and white milky eyes staring at you, and there is a long silence.
Oh fuck. God damn it! I did not realize! Of course you would put him in this goddamn forsaken place!
And then
Why would you disturb 096?
I didn't
then-
realize!
all of you hear the silence inch on before it goes and turns into a wail of and Adel, you watch as the creature stands up and begins clawing at its own face. You see bits of flesh fall to the ground as blood begins to pool around it, and due to its aggressive action towards itself, it becomes visible to everyone in the room.
Oh my fucking
What
god!
the hell is that?
Oh god. Paul's gonna turn and just
Otto
be
gets
like,
the child's gonna be traumatized by this one.
Dor, is this another SCP?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes,
Oh,
it
hell.
is.
096.
SCP-096.
I have
did
no
not.
idea what SCPs are.
The
so I
shy
don't-
guy.
Alright, let me give you a brief education. SCP-096 is an incredibly dangerous being who will, if you see an image of his face, even if it is just a pixel on a screen, he will find you and he will kill you, no matter fucking what. Even if you go into
Hold on,
goddamn
now.
space, he will jump into space and get you. And
It's not just space. He can also go through dimensions.
through dimensions? Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Yes.
What the fuck is he doing here?
And did you say he was called the Shy Guy?
Yeah.
I've just sent you the wiki for it.
That's not, guys. When I think of the name Shy Guy,
Yeah,
let
no,
me
not
show
the
you what I
Mario
think
one.
of. Because
I just realized maybe
Also known as the Crying Man.
I just realized maybe that's what's caused everything to die in this place.
probably.
Oh yeah, we
I
should
assume it
probably
doesn't look
roll
like
initiative,
this.
too. Should we roll initiative?
I mean, if you want to fight it,
I mean,
because it's going to fight you.
okay.
And
No,
we
the
don't
answer
really
is
know
yes.
anything about this thing in character, do we?
You know that whatever the people in the room before you did made it really upset.
Wait, the room was filled with bodies?
No.
Oh.
Jay was saying this is probably the thing that killed everyone 2 floors below you.
I thought that was the thing that we fought. If
It
this
was
thing...
the
Oh, Jubilee's fucked.
It was the Garistro.
Oh.
Oh, it was a Garistro. Okay.
Yes, the thing 2 floors below you was a Garistro.
Okay. That makes
That was
sense.
for Otto.
I didn't realize Garistros had vulnerability to a certain element.
They don't.
Oh.
I modified him in 2 ways. I gave him regeneration and I gave him an AoE attack. Other than,
Nice.
oh, good job, Hubert.
That's cool.
Jubilee,
Good job, George.
Jubilee and Hubert being the natural wonders today.
Yep.
They haven't had each other's company in a while, so the game decided to force it.
Yeah, exactly. Decided to force the issue.
Because they're both getting fucked.
Right. Phenom, if you would be so kind.
La musica.
Yeah, knowing how this is gonna go, I think we're gonna get that thing away. Okay. That'll do.
So, Joel, I have a question. Just a quick, honest question.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he hates us. Well, rather, because he likes to torture us.
Just why?
I see you finished the dossier.
Yes. 2.38 meters, come on. It's fucking huge.
He's not.
Which again makes me go, why did Zoe not do this?
I didn't realize up until he turned around, okay?
It's too
I
late.
feel like you should know better.
I didn't. I haven't read the SCP Wiki in years. Give me a break.
All right.
That shit stays with me, man.
So, the entity continues to stand, holding its face, wailing in what appears to be agony, as you realize that this creature is standing well over 7 feet tall, if not over 8 feet tall. However, it does not do anything. Thorgrim, your turn.
Am I even aware of what's happening?
You hear horrific screaming coming from behind you.
Fulton is gonna... Let's see. Let's see, that's 40? That's 40. 40 feet, so... Boom. Boom. There. Then he's going to go... Boom. Boom. Okay. Just gonna double move. He's gonna just like look around at everyone and go, "What the fuck? What's going on?" And that'll be his turn.
Okay. George.
Yeah, George is just gonna be like, what the fuck?
Man, the swords lied to you. They said there was
What do you mean?
nothing. They said there was nothing alive in the dungeon, and then there's that shit.
Or they knew there was nothing alive in the dungeon.
George is
They've-
really realizing these swords don't really know everything.
As far they never saw this thing in the dungeon.
Yeah, and then he's gonna dash as well. She's just gonna go here. And he's gonna see that thing and duck right around the corner and be like, what the fuck is that? And that's all he's gonna do, is gonna see what it does.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Pretty much.
What Where's that private Paul?
All right. Then it moves on to Otto.
Oh God, Otto, one poor boy. What do you do here? I want to try something very dumb to see if it works.
Okay.
Otto is going to move up into the hallway. And he is going to attempt to cast going to attempt to cast Catnap on it.
Okay.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, please.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
All right. It immediately falls asleep.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, don't touch it. It'll be like that for 10 minutes.
Halo gives Otto a look that says just 10 minutes.
I was just shrugs.
She stares at it and then just looks over to Jubilee.
All right. So I need a vote. Do you all want to be out of initiative?
Okay, yeah.
Because if you choose to get out of initiative, I am going to
Starts a 10
start a
minute
timer.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Halo has an idea. Hopefully it's an idea that'll work, but it's an idea.
Do you guys
Well,
want to be out of
spit
initiative?
it out, cause
Alright. Well,
It's not your
I
turn.
don't think we'll need.
You
Otto
can
will
only-
then.
You can only state your ideas on your turn.
okay. Well,
I say we
guess-
stay at initiative then, so we can figure out a plan.
we'll stay then.
Yeah.
Then Otto will just take a deep sigh of relief and then just look at. Instinctively look at Adol since she's the plan person.
You know what? You have 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
You're
Alright.
evil.
Hale's going to smack her palm against her temple so that she can get herself out of her funk. Then looks at Jubilee. You can command, right?
Where'd the turn order go?
I decided you all have 10 minutes.
I thought we voted to keep it. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Yes, and then I realized, that means that this can go from a 10-minute ordeal to an in real life 40-minute ordeal. So you have 10 minutes.
Okay, what's the plan then?
You can command, right? She's speaking to
Kinda,
you.
yeah.
She points at it.
Yeah.
Command to forget.
Okay, this is gonna have to take. This is gonna require a bit of prep.
Yes.
No, not that one.
Can I roll a check to determine if I've seen or heard of this creature before?
You have never heard or seen this creature before.
So, no.
You don't have to roll the check because you've never seen it.
So I can do this, but if I charm it, he'll automatically fail. So, question is, do you want me to attempt to do some sort of charm thing on him first? Or do you want me to just go for it with this?
If you charm, does it make it more likely to work?
Yeah, it's an auto fail for him then.
Then do it.
So yes. Okay.
So that George is just gonna be at the ready with his swords.
I'm gonna actually need all of you to kind of evacuate the room for a little bit in case this goes really bad. Because if
The second I hear you screaming, I'm coming back in.
Otto summons gun.
Can you? Oh, you
step
can.
back. Look at
wait.
Hubert and be like, Hubert, stay near
right.
Adel.
Your gun appears. Your gun disappears.
Dang it.
Nope.
Oh, someone's gun. Gun goes no.
Gun goes nope. Yeah. Is Hubert gonna move?
No, he is staying. There has to be something between you and it.
Can you at least step a step back then? Like towards where I'm stepping? Thank you. Because this will charm him if need be.
Okay, so since
I just want to make sure he did. I want to make sure no one else got charmed by this.
That would have been horribly wrong.
That's why I was having people back up.
Good plan.
So he's not awake, so he cannot fall for your hypnotic pattern. Because in order for a
Don't have a way to charm him with it.
in order for a creature to
I'm gonna have to wait for him to wake up then.
Do you
That's
not? George is just gonna say, do you not know a charm monster spell?
No,
or charm person.
no, I know hold person.
Command won't work if there is sleep.
My mantle of majesty can still work, but again, those things only work when he's awake. Is the problem?
DM does it.
Does what?
Does it only work if he's awake?
Hypnotic pattern only works if it is awake.
Well, Mantle of Majesty is fine then.
Would my mantle of majesty
he
work
can't.
then?
So long as he can hear the command, he should obey.
Okay.
He will get
All right.
the saving throw against your command, though.
Yeah. See, if I can charm him, I can make him auto fail. But if not, then he can still make the saving throw.
You have 5 minutes.
Excuse me.
If that's the case, I was gonna step into the room.
I get
with
1
this-
full minute with this.
I'll step into the room and be like, just in case it seems like you might not be falling for it, I may have a way to help.
I can attempt
Alright,
to
well.
make it more difficult to save against your effects.
That might also be
And
good.
once one of us does something on it, he's going to wake up. I believe, isn't that right?
You don't know.
I was asking Otto.
Pretty much if it gets damaged in any way or anyone tries to shake it or slap it, then it should be able to wake
if
up.
that's the case.
But a non-damaging spell would not wake it, correct?
It shouldn't wake him.
Okay. LV will attempt to,
I'll just put that there so people know what I'm talking about.
since it does not actually damage it, LV will attempt to cast Bane on the creature.
Alright, I'm activating Mantle of Majesty then.
What are
And
you?
I'll use the command word of forget.
Okay. So it needs to roll a Wisdom save against you.
Wisdom,
Yep.
I believe, for both of us.
Okay. It
Oh, no.
fails. It fails the
Charisma
Bane
for
check.
me.
Oh, well, it fails that one too.
Same.
Okay.
Well,
charisma
no,
for you as
the
well?
wisdom from me, but no, sorry, it should be wisdom, I believe. It's command spell.
And it and
DC
if
is 18.
and if my Bane spell activates, then it rolls a D4 and subtracts from these any following saves.
Yep.
Hold on. I might be able to add something to this. Let's see.
All the debuffs now.
Hey, if it forgets, we can just leave.
Alas, I can't. I don't have anything to add. Alas. Alright. Oh, here's to hoping.
Okay. So, Elvie, you cast your spell, and Jubilee, you cast your spell. And as far as you both know,
No, I mean, I activate the thing, yep.
and as far as you both know, it worked.
Alright. Do not disturb him. He does not remember we're here, okay?
Theoretically.
Mm-hmm. So, which way are we going now?
Beastie points.
I-
We're just gonna try to make a run over to this area to see what was over here.
Yes, further down
I
the
can
hall.
look down the hall.
Do you all follow?
Good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
So yeah, I'm in this form for a whole minute, so. Jubilee extra sparkly right now.
Well, as you all go along, you see a door.
ooh,
Oh,
Yeah,
so
let's
I
just
walk
keep
up
the
to
tense
door.
music up because we don't know what we're any good.
Okay. You walk up to the door, and much like the other doors, it does not appear to have a lock or any type of locking mechanism.
Is there writing on the door?
Yes.
Is it in any of the languages he knows?
Let's see.
Which would be Sylvan, Common, Elvish, Orc.
Is it in any of Adol's languages?
I'm guessing this one's not an infernal as well.
It is not an infernal.
Is it an Elven, Common, Dwarven, Draconic, Deep Speech, Orcish, Celestial, or Abyssal?
It is in none of those languages either.
primordial.
It is in primordial.
Excellent. I shall
Hey, we
read
have
the
a hit.
text.
Let's see. And oh, as you walk up to the door and realize it is written in primordial, all of you hear a confused sniffle come from behind you, and then weak sobbing begins to echo through the hallways.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, we are not going near that again.
Phenom, you can change the music.
Yeah.
Change to something even more more terrifying. Oh,
Well, I'm glad that idea worked.
We found the counter to the crying man.
I mean, I only...
Technically,
Amnesia.
technically speaking, the counter that I had in mind was modify memory, but that works too.
like,
Yes.
the
I don't have that one.
it was modify memory with more steps.
I could tell that if knowing George, he probably made that thing nigh invincible, and the only way to calm it down is to make it forget that it was ever seen to begin with. So, yeah.
Hey, it's not invincible.
I said nigh invincible.
It just would have regenerated all of its health at the beginning of its turn.
Motherfucker, what do you
We
mean?
had to literally one shot.
What do you think nigh invincible means? But, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Anyway, words. What do words say?
English,
The word.
motherfucker. Do you speak it?
The words say, I give life to all. I give life to all, and I fall from the sky. Give me an offering, because I am dry. And that is all it says.
I will turn to the group and I will say, can anyone create water? Or
Halo's
has any
going
water of
to
any kind?
go back to this conveniently empty pool, right?
Correct.
And it's going to upturn the alchemy jug to release some water.
Okay. How much water can that alchemy jug produce?
A lot.
I
10.
don't know.
It's
Okay,
10.
up to a gallon.
Thought it was 10 gallons of water.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
It's varying amounts.
I mean, I could be wrong.
For various things.
I also
Right, that's the case, isn't it?
I
It
also
can
know for some
hold-
reason it can make mayonnaise.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's one of the
Again,
weirdest
I'm
things.
of the theory that the Kree just put that in literally just to fuck with people.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
It can hold up to 8 gallons of fresh water and 12 gallons of salt water. So,
Are you doing fresh or salt?
fresh.
Okay, good.
Yes. Fresh is preferred.
You don't want to make it more thirsty.
Yeah.
No. It does not need saline, it needs proper water.
So she furls 8 gallons of fresh water into it.
Okay. So you overturn the alchemy jug and you pour 8 gallons into the pool, and it seems almost full.
That's a problem. Do we have more?
Adel shakes her head.
I can create some, but it might be a lot.
I don't feel like it would be a problem if we overflowed it.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it
it might be satisfied for a while then.
it'll be 30 gallons worth.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. I don't think that would drown us all, would it?
No.
I mean, it's on the ground. It'll
Dang
just
it.
kind of pop up everywhere.
Shouldn't be much of an issue. I believe our goal is to fill the pool.
Okay. Then Otto will cast stand above the thing, pull and cast create food and water.
So not only do you fill it with water, you fill it with like bread.
I cast create food and water. I don't know why I'm creating food, but you know.
I don't think I can choose.
I mean, if you had just the regular spell of create water.
Is he
All right.
actually?
So, Otto will begin chanting, and you all watch as a cloud will appear over the pool. It sits there for a minute before scrunching up, and it dumps 30 gallons of water into the pool, overflowing it, causing it to flood over most of your shoes.
Oh well.
All right.
And I suppose our food stores are also filled up for some reason.
Well, to do that, Otto will look at the door.
The door does in fact open.
Excellent.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Wonderful.
Oh God.
Oh God. Please tell me there's not another one.
Wow, Beastie don't see shit.
Excuse me.
That's for Otto.
One for Thorgrim.
Don't worry,
But
you're
that's
not rolling.
performance shit.
You're not rolling to see anything.
We're rolling to
God.
hear something, aren't we?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I hope it's not the sound.
Thankfully,
of angry
Jubilee's on the
women.
That one
case.
is for George.
Jubilee is high alert apparently.
Ovi is really distracted today. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry, so long as you rolled above a 10, you're all fine. So Beastie, you're screwed.
Distracted by that tiefling blood, huh?
You don't
All
know.
of you hear the sound of footsteps on dry floor, which suddenly becomes footsteps on wet floor.
Looks
When it's
back.
coming this way.
It was
Keep
not
going,
going to
keep
look
going.
back. And it's just going to start walking forward quite quickly.
Yes. Let us hasten this way.
Actually, you know what? Even better.
Keep your back to it. Just keep your back to it. Do not look.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh,
How
this is
long
a dead
does it
end.
stay for? No, he's going to time it. Motherfucker. Okay. I have an idea, but I'll just do it when...
Just
Yeah.
get in there. Get in there. Pushing the Adel in.
Okay. So what do you all do once you're in the room?
Shut the door.
Is there a way to close the door?
Shut the door, shut the door.
You can try.
He's gonna try and shut the door.
Yes.
Roll athletics.
Actually, yeah. Let's let the barbarians do this. Skillos is just gonna push as well.
Well, it's a pull door, is it not?
No, it opened inward.
Okay.
May I try?
Push.
Any of you can roll athletics if you really want to.
Wow, I am rolling like ass today.
Alright. But you guys do manage to get the door mostly shut. There is a crack in the middle, however.
That's what. Okay, just keep your backs away. Do not look through the crack.
Adel is going
Hide
to
on each side, guys.
Adel is going to cast darkness right here.
Okay.
And President May.
Why do we turn this into a quiet place?
Well, it's fine as long as it hears us. We just can't see it. Is the issue.
I don't want to take that chance.
After the darkness drops, all of you begin hearing the sounds of what appears to be the creature taking handfuls of water and drinking it.
Aw.
Oh.
He just went to
Oh,
the
he's thirsty.
empty. That's cute.
Wait a minute. I just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
If that thing keeps drinking and eventually makes it dry, how do we leave?
Adel frowns to this, but then we'll look over at the coffin. This.
Okay.
We
It is a coffin.
Does it look like there's anything? Is it just a normal coffin? What does it look like?
It's the normal coffin. Seems to be made of sandstone.
I was gonna
Okay,
approach it and tap himself with detect magic again and look at the coffin.
The coffin itself did not glow.
is the writing upon said coffin.
Nope.
I wasn't gonna check if
I
it
have
tried.
an idea.
Roll investigation, Otto.
Miss Elvie, can you help me look over this thing?
Of course. I will give him advantage.
I have a stupid idea of that if we don't have another way out.
Seems fine, Otto.
Everything's fine.
Alright, and Otto is going to attempt to open the coffin.
Roll athletics.
Oh god.
I got it. I'm going to help him.
Nope, Otto first.
I was going to give him advantage. Cause
Okay, Otto, you have advantage.
Hell yeah, Otto with the one strength.
Yeah, you can do it, bud.
Alright, Otto, you begin pushing on it, and you get, with Thorgrim hyping you up, however you cannot make the lid budge.
Alright.
Oh,
You
man.
still give it a try.
Roll athletics.
Oh, dope.
yeah.
There we go.
You all hear the sound of sandstone grinding as Beastie will slowly push the lid off and it thumps to the floor next to the coffin, revealing a mummified figure within, holding holding what appears to be a uh, I don't know how to. I'm gonna say torturer's flail.
Oh God.
BC looks at it. Ooh, shiny, and reaches for it.
Okay.
No,
nope.
Beastie.
She stops.
That's a really creepy flail thing. I wouldn't touch it.
Any magic on it?
Oh
I
yeah,
was
it's lit up like a Christmas tree.
gonna look at it, and he's gonna try to concentrate on it to see if he can detect what type of school of magic it might be from.
Necromancy,
Of
He
course.
said necromancy.
necromancy, and sanguinemancy.
The fuck is...
Oh, blood magic.
blood.
No.
Blood magic.
Oh God.
That thing radiates necromancy and sanguinemancy.
Blood magic.
It'll...
That's not good.
And necromancy? Interesting.
Adel just flexes her hands as she sees this. Well, hears this.
In other words.
I heard that as Adel just flexes.
Oh. So in other words, this thing is no bueno.
I mean, looking at it from the perspective we're in a place where there was a curse or a statue that gave Edo-Sarde that, had that thing in it, has multiple traps, and now it's necrotic.
Oh no, I'm not surprised. I'm just, oh great.
Oh dear.
Could this thing
So-
maybe be the thing raising the dead?
Quick
Probably.
question. Do we hear the thing getting closer?
Roll perception.
Oh, that's for Beastie.
God damn it, Otto.
Jubilee. Again, she's
Miles.
on high alert, so.
My oh fuck
George.
senses are tingling.
So, do we hear it, DM?
Oh yeah, Jubilee, you absolutely heard it.
Alright.
Jubilee
Beastie's...
immediately grabs Scalodius and put his back to the crack.
Beastie's...
His back so he blocks it.
Beastie's gonna pick up the coffin lid, carry it over, and just slam it down in front of the lid of the crack, so it completely blacks it out.
But Jubilee, not only did you hear it approach,
Again.
you hear it actually stop in place before reaching the door, before making the closest thing to a happy sound you have ever heard, and it stops moving.
Oh my fucking god. We gave it what it wants.
Happy?
It just wanted a
Jubilee
drink.
just actually Jubilee just does that. It's happy?
Also, Jubilee's reaction to hearing the footsteps and shit posting.
Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
I think that's everybody's reaction, really. Just,
Ale will glance over at this, smiles slightly, but then return to looking to the flail.
The flail itself is it looks like its handle is made of leather. Its appendages go upward in one sprout, but then split off into 5, which appear to have jagged barbs at the end of each of the ends, which look as if they would hook into the flesh to be torn off whenever you pull the weapon back.
ugh.
Her smile fades.
Yeah, Adel,
I can-
no offense, but I'm all for dispelling this thing and making it completely useless. I don't care what it does. That screams bad day.
I can at least try seeing what it might do.
I mean, it is a combination of death magic and blood magic. What else do you want to know?
Just so we know, in case it can do anything that might be even more harmful.
In that case, why not just leave it?
Well,
Well, I'd say again, make sure it doesn't fall in the wrong hands. But
Quick question, actually. The obsidian thing that's in front of the golden throne, is it a bowl?
I
I
believe
think
it
he
was
said
a
it was a table.
Table?
You didn't get close enough to see if it had an indention of any type.
Oh boy. Well, she shakes her
Unfortunately, it might
head.
be a puzzle piece.
Yeah, she shakes her head at dispelling it. Need it.
Understood, Hadel.
when she says that, I was gonna walk up, look over the flail, and try to identify it.
Might as well know what we're working with then.
As you touch it, Otto, you hear a voice go through your head, and it says, "If she tries to dispel me, I will take her flesh."
Oh, goody! Another intelligent item.
I was just gonna.
Fantastic.
I was just gonna. Does he hear that in his head, or do you just hear it in his
In your head. As
He's
soon
gonna-
as you touched it.
He's gonna say back to it, just instinctively. Would you like me to tell her that?
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He'll look at Adon and say, the thing said if you try to dispel it, it'll turn your skin to flesh, or something like that.
I think
Adol,
that means it was threatening me.
Or whoever.
You're telling me this
that-
thing can talk as well? Great.
I was able to talk to it as soon as I touched it.
Ah, crap.
So I'm just gonna keep. He's also gonna look at the things. Is it okay if I try to identify you?
Oh,
You say no.
yeah, that no.
Oh, it also doesn't want me to identify it.
Adol nods.
Well, I'm glad that at least can consent, but what?
I mean, the last time I tried to identify something, it got bound to me.
Can you ask it if it promises to behave, we'll take it out?
Model, as you say that, you see a glint from George's right-hand sword. He's winking at you.
What is with?
Um,
By the way, what is with you, Jay, and getting intelligent weapons?
I don't know.
Look, man, he's
It
always
is
the
a
person.
weird trend with you in general.
I'm
For
one of
some
the few
reason-
people. I'm one of the only people that can actually identify things at the moment.
I mean, not just this game. Like last game, I'm pretty sure you kept getting intelligent items too.
That's because I played someone who was extremely dumb, who didn't know what he was doing.
I know, but it's like you attract this shit, man.
Look, it's not my fault that he's always the one who wants to touch things first. He always wants to touch things first unless they're important, at which point he ignores them.
Like a barrel. So if that's the case, can I at least ask you where we are?
You are in an occult place of worship.
Oh, who are these? Who or what were these people worshiping? I hear what you say.
It just grunted to you. It does not seem to want to share that information.
That's classified.
Oh, is it the same as what we saw downstairs?
You are not part of those who worship.
Huh. Okay. So, do you have a name?
Sanguine bloodletter.
I was gonna look at
God,
the
that's edgy as
at
fuck.
Ado and said, "Its name is Sanguine Bloodletter."
Okay, now I just say that out loud. God, that's edgy as fuck.
But it says this is a place of worship. So I don't know if it accepts us.
He'll look to it, look to the whip, and then we'll reach down and rest our hand on it as well.
Okay.
Does it say anything to her?
No.
I'll take his hand away from it to see if it talks to her then.
Still doesn't say anything.
Alright, she'll lift it.
You pick it up. You say you picked it up.
Actually, she'll see if there are any traps attached to it.
There do not appear to be any traps. Otto's already checked.
She'll pick it up.
Okay. Why do you lift me from my resting place?
Because you're needed.
Am I needed to spill blood?
Remains to be seen.
An unsatisfactory answer.
Is your satisfaction required for use?
It does not reply to you.
I thought as much. Then she'll start heading for the door.
Okay.
I was gonna look inside that the mummified featured. Is it doing anything, or is it still just there?
It is just a mummified corpse.
Yeah, it's not going to animate and attack us, is it?
Not as far as you're aware.
I was gonna look behind it, like towards this little. Is
Yeah,
this actually a
those
thing, or is that
faces?
just there?
What?
The thing's back here. Is that actually a thing, or is that just the rest of the room?
It appears to be a pile of sand.
We're doing this again. I was gonna detect magic and look at the pile of sand.
It does glow.
Oh, like the whole
If you-
pile of sand, or just the?
The entire pile of sand.
Would you like to sift through it?
I kind of don't want to sift through it, but I can try to see what it might be. Gonna touch the sand and try to ritually identify it.
You touch the sand. Oh.
Yeah, auto touches the sand.
Oh boy.
no.
As you touch the sand, under where you placed your hand, you see a large half orb bulge out before opening as a slit-like eye stares at you.
Ah!
As a what like eye?
Slit.
I was gonna look at the eye and be like, "Oh, hello."
It continues to stare at you.
Is the sand still glowing?
Yes. Your hand is
Is
also
it-
stuck to it.
Is this a creature?
Yes.
May I identify it with Arcana?
It's a mimic.
Oh.
The
Sand
sand's a
mimic?
mimic.
Oh, God.
Mimics are. Well, I guess they are.
Mimics can be pretty
I was
much
gonna-
anything.
I was gonna ask, can I have my hand back, please?
It continues to stare at you.
Do you want something in return?
It does not reply. It does not seem to be capable of replying to you.
Do you want to come with me? Then Otto will pull out a bag and try to open the bag up with his one hand.
Why do you try to recruit every
Listen, man, Otto's just an innocent little boy. He doesn't know what he's doing. And everyone keeps letting him touch things.
Elvy's just they're like doing the eye narrow and looking at Otto, going, "I'm sensing a theme here."
I don't know how else to free my hand from this.
Beastie pulls out her sword. With this?
Beastie, no. Don't attack it.
But why?
Hubert will walk over before tossing a bit of jerky onto the sand pile, and you see the eye immediately snap to it before a large tongue scoops it in and pulls it under the sand. Otto, your hand appears to be free now.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hubert.
You're welcome, Otto.
It's like distracting an unruly puppy.
Well, Ale is going to push the coffin lid aside and is going to look to Scalodius and gesture for him to open the door.
Goliath will nod and do so.
Roll athletics.
Rawr.
The priest lifts.
Okay, you open the door with no issue.
Alright.
Does not skip leg day.
She points to everyone, gestures to herself, rests her other hand on the wall and shuts her eyes, and then walks forward while using the wall to lead her along.
Ah, right, because warp
Right.
darkness.
Roll a d100.
D100?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do? Trip and break her neck?
You might run into the creature that's in there.
It's only, like, I'm pretty sure you only have to look at it. If you touch it, it's fine.
It's still darkness. You don't know where you're going.
Yeah, but Adel has her eyes closed too.
What if you-
I just said roll a d100.
I did
That's
roll
all
a
I said.
D100.
You don't have to be worried about it. You're fine.
That is the biggest lie you have ever told me, Jordan. How the fuck could you?
Whoever goes next also has to roll a d100.
Go to walk through next.
As you walk through, George, your hand touches the creature, and it feels cold and bony, and you hear it gasp, almost in fear, as it seems to cower away from your touch. But otherwise, nothing happens, and you get through fine.
George is just gonna... Can't really communicate that, which is gonna be... Actually, I don't think it cares. It heard the sound. George is just gonna try to say as calmly as he can. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I should do that.
What's the worst that could happen?
Death.
A lot.
You should do it.
Don't do it.
What could possibly
Don't
go
listen
wrong?
to the DM.
The devil
please.
and the angel on your shoulder.
No, it's just two devils.
George's just gonna trust that hopefully people are smart enough to not do anything against it and keep walking.
Who's
Yeah, 'cause
next?
Because they don't be like, it seems like that thing is more scared of us than it is of anything else.
Adel will nod.
I'm going.
Okay, roll a d100. And once we get everyone through after rolling d100s, we will call it an evening for Phenom.
Thanks.
Because we were... Yeah, it's just about...
Did I make it through no problem?
Your elbow bumps into the creature, but other than that, yes.
She'll just whisper, sorry, and keep going.
Sorry.
You make it through with no problem.
He's on top of someone.
Otto's gonna do it.
Otto's the one person I feel like would hug him as he walks by.
It's all gonna be okay, hug.
Alright. Much like with Jubilee, you accidentally bump into it, but no ramifications come from it as it continues to weep quietly in the dark.
Sorry, friend. He's gonna keep walking.
I'll go next, I guess, then. Cool.
All right, you make it through without any issue.
Shoom. Dope.
Next.
Random bullshit. Yeah, come on. Go. Uh-oh.
You feel the creature as well. It feels very malnourished, and it hunkers away from you, and its weeping becomes more erratic as you touch it, Scalodius.
Oh no.
Scolius will leave a ration by it and be at peace, son. Continue on.
Be at peace, my son. I suppose I shall go next.
Ovi, you feel much the same. This creature very clearly is in some way, shape, or form malnourished, but you highly doubt it requires any food based on how long it's been locked down here.
LV gets the urge to leave it some food, but then decides against it.
Okay. I'm guessing Beastie's next, because no way in hell is you ever gonna let her go last.
Oh, dope.
BC, you make it through with no issue as well. And Hubert will make it up to you guys as well moments later.
Huzzah!
Alright. So, is next week going to be the time where I title the session the last one with the trap dungeon?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Let's hope so.
I'm honestly hoping so, because I don't want to spend another
Find out next time
goddamn
on the next
minutes
episode.
in this hellish place.
Why not? Not that bad.
Not only did it annoy the players, it made the party almost fracture into shards, you bastard.
That title drop. Ale.
That'll drop.
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.